More Coney songs.
Let's use mine.
Well, this stuff made New York City. New York City.
We're definitely not in Idaho anymore.
Hey guys, welcome back. It's the What in the World family, and this week we're in New York City.
New York City! Hi from New York, from the What in the World family. We are currently here on the top of the rock, which is just a 5-minute walk or so from our hotel, enjoying the views from the top of the Rockefeller Center. New York City! Getting ready to go see the Statue of Liberty.
Yes, I'm so excited. Statue of Liberty. I'm right there, yes. Statue of Liberty. Real Statue of Liberty.
Made it. Okay. Hey, it's coming out of your head. So absolutely pouring Central Park right now. We thought it'd rain. We had no idea like how much, but this is a little crazy. And Carrie and the kids are stuck in this because they wanted to get a crepe.
Right outside the Harry Potter store, and we're really excited to be here because we're going to be meeting an old teacher that actually works here in New York, so we're really excited to see him. Works at the Harry Potter store.
Bippity bippity bop. Top of the Rock and the 9/11 Memorial, and
people than I thought though. Like this is normally probably jam-packed. It's amazing how much room there is, but compared to everywhere else, this is definitely packed.
Yeah.
And an update, masks, just so you know, you basically don't need masks anywhere except for transportation. So that's what we've recognized. Some places, like we went to the Harry Potter store today. It was actually pretty cool. And
They did require masks.
yeah, and
So
then
there are a few, like, you know, independent stores that will require masks, but for the most part, it's just the subways where you need them and other public transportation.
yep, and it's pretty hot today and humid. But it's
Yeah.
supposed to be a little chillier, a little colder, not chilly. It's gonna be a little colder.
A little cooler.
A little cooler, hopefully. So, just in the touristy area right now. We're gonna go visit maybe the Burrows. The Burrows, is that right? How do they spell? Not the Barrows, but the Burrows. I'd like to go to Barrows Pizza. Isaac, anything exciting, cool that you've done and you've are excited about that we did?
The Statue of Liberty was really cool, and Times Square is really cool, and everything is really cool.
Do you like big cities?
No,
Why don't you like big cities?
they're crowded and they smell bad, and I don't like. There's been some interesting protests or something I've seen around here, and it's just I'm not used to all the people and the crowd and the humidity and everything, and but it's pretty cool otherwise because there's so many like monuments like the Statue of Liberty or this place, I don't remember, Times Square, and that are really cool that I'm glad that I got to experience, but I don't want to do it again because there's too many people.
Too many people, yeah.
And we have to walk everywhere, but we're
We're gonna walk everywhere for the next couple years. So.
Yeah, get used to walking.
My leg,
And all the screens now, it's getting darker and the screens are getting brighter.
my leg will be strong.
Yeah, be strong.
I know. Big old.
Yesterday at Central Park, someone who lived here convinced us that we had to go here, and we're really loving the feel of it. It's really chill. It's not the big city, and it's not as crowded, and there's a bunch of like little Mexican food trucks a lot on the streets, and Mom and Dad really like that about it. So.
We're here in Flushing Meadows, Corona Park in Queens. We just learned it's the second largest park in New York, and it's actually a very cool park. So if you're ever in Queens, come here. But it's got some remaining things from a couple of World's Fairs that were here. You've got the Unisphere here behind me. Over here, you've got, I don't know what these things are called, but you know, from the Men in Black movies. It's got the Billie Jean King tennis stadium, the Mets stadium where the New York Mets play. This really fun thing over here, it's like a misting field that the kids are currently playing in. So the Queens Zoo is here in the park. A lot of cool stuff. So we are really glad that we are here in Queens today. Okay, so we just got out of the Museum of the Moving Image. What'd you guys think?
Well, go first. It was really cool. There was so much cool stuff about all the different movies, and I learned a lot of stuff about things.
Okay.
And being cool.
That was cool, all right.
Okay. Well, for some reason, I thought that the moving image meant like they were going to be images that moved, like kind of like in Harry Potter, where all the picture frames moved. Like, well, the pictures move. I don't know why I thought that. So then I was really confused when I came in. It was all about movies, and I'm like, oh yeah. Yeah, that's moving image means movies. I didn't think moving. I was like, why don't they say Museum of the Movies? I didn't know. I was so confused. But anyways, it was really cool. Some of the things were kind of scary and nightmarish, but it was cool. What? Still. Well, some of the puppets and the dolls kind of looked really scary. But it was so fun.
Okay, what do you think?
That's what I thought.
It was not what I would recommend to almost anyone except for maybe kids or something. But whatever, kids can have fun. There was not much there. I can't believe we recommended that by someone as like the coolest place to go or the best place to go. Yeah, that hurt a little bit.
Yeah, it definitely was not what I was expecting. I thought there were going to be more kind of interactive exhibits or something, but there wasn't. It was just like props and stuff to look at, like Barbie dolls and stuff, and that was pretty much it. That was it.
If the kids weren't with us, I could have done it in 5 minutes and got, okay, I just saw that. I can't believe I paid $85 or whatever that was.
$50, $48, I think, for all 4 of us to go.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. It was kind of scary. But I loved it.
So Isaac loved it.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Aaron could have definitely done without it.
Yes.
Except I had to do a lot of walking and my feet are still hurting.
It was not at all what I was expecting.
No.
It wasn't like you're driving through
Tennessee.
Gatlinburg, Tennessee. I mean,
It wasn't that painful.
We're not talking, let's get real here, okay? It's not like that. But it was something I could definitely have done without.
Okay, we just finished the Museum of Natural History.
It was awesome. It is huge. You know, I like the stuff about the plant. And there's so many fossils. There was a tree stump that was of animals looked so lifelike. I got to see wolves. It was awesome. Wolves.
So I think everyone enjoyed this museum.
It's pretty cool.
It's so awesome. It's like huge.
But a lot of walking.
A lot of walking.
We were like speed walking through, and we still missed whole sections and whole.
It's huge, yeah. Look at what I just found. Look, you have to jump right here, and then it will show like your. No way! It's actually recording it. Your weight on Mars. 34 pounds. It's crazy.
I'm 1.9 trillion pounds on a nutrient star.
And we are here at Coney Island. We just rode the subway for an hour to get here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it really wasn't too bad. I was kind of surprised. So, we're hoping to be able to see the famous Nathan's hot dog eating contest today and just kind of explore Coney Island. First time at the Atlantic Ocean.
My favorite part is
that night we go out to see the fireworks. Our bus totally blows past us at the bus stop, and so we take a metro, run for several blocks, but we can only make it as far as this bridge.
All right, we're here with just a couple people just watching fireworks in New York City.
City, so we're just doing a couple things that we haven't gotten around to doing yet. Right now we're heading to Wall Street.
vanilla cream. Cream. Oh, no, I have cream in mine.
Vanilla glazed with sprinkles and a Boston cream pie.
Yeah, it's better than chocolate.
The kiddos needed a afternoon treat. Okay, we're in front of the Trinity Church on Wall Street, which apparently was the first church in New York City, and used to be the tallest building in New York City. Although this isn't the original, because the original one burnt down and they had to rebuild it, but it is a pretty cool old building. New York City!
Stop!
New York Stock Exchange.
So we're here at the, I don't know what it's called, charging bull, raging bull, I don't know, stock market thing, and there is a line a mile long just trying to get pictures in front of it. So this is the Capitol building when the Capitol used to be in New York before it was moved to Philadelphia and then moved to Washington, D.C. And this is where George Washington was inaugurated when he became president. Hey Isaac, we are going to do what you wanted to do while we were here on Wall Street, and what was that? Huh? What did you want to do? He wants to go to TJ Maxx. Why did you want to come to TJ Maxx?
So I can get a shirt.
Why did you want to get a shirt at TJ Maxx?
Because I wanted a shirt.
What happened at the last TJ Maxx when we were in Washington, D.C.?
That wasn't a TJ Maxx.
And
Oh, yeah.
you bought a cute shirt that you were really excited about, and then what happened?
I left it at the bus station.
Yeah, this is a cool area, Fulton Market area, looks like. But it's kind of like a walking area where there's lots of places to eat, kind of by the water. So FDR Street and somewhere else. I don't know.
Seaport District, it says.
Yeah, cool.
Kind of by Wall Street, so.
Now this is nice. Just in the middle, we're walking, and there is a bunch of hammocks. Hammock garden with a pretty good view. Alright, we are on the Brooklyn Bridge at night and gonna see a pretty cool view. Manhattan over there. Some crazy kids right there.
And he's gone.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.